Hello, friends. Christina Zaharia coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. You know what to do. Drop a one in the chat if you are live here with me. And if you are watching this on replay, drop a five in the chat, like a high five. But thank you for tuning in, no matter when you are tuning in today. I wanted to touch on branding that I talked about yesterday, but also, so stick to the end to announce the winner of a blessing bracelet. As promised, if you registered on my website, you have a chance to win a blessings bracelet. And so, but first of all, I wanted to continue the conversation about branding. Today I took my mom to the home and backyard show. It was here in Mississauga, and it was nice to just get out. It wasn't a big show, but it was really nice to talk to people and to give them my business card and seeing their face lighten up, and it was truly magical. But the reason that we went to this show was because one of the realtors in our area, part of his newsletter, he was giving away tickets to the home show. And I have to say, it reminded me of the story that Tony Robbins discussed yesterday. He said there was a realtor who was thinking about doing something for the community because of a garbage thing that they weren't picking up the garbage. So he arranged that the garbage is being picked up in his neighborhood. And at one point, he was like, okay, so I got this started. So now maybe I should go to people and say, hey, I got this started. Why don't you pitch in? And he was told not to do that. Do it because you wanted it to do, not because you did it from the greatness of your heart, but then you're expecting people to pay you. And so the garbage collectors were on strike, but in his community, the garbage was still being picked up. And so neighbors were wondering, and then word got out that it was this realtor that organized it. And so people would come to him and say, hey, listen, thank you so much for doing that. I would love to pitch in. And he said, no, I just did it. But people who wanted to help were like, okay, but what can I do for you? Hey, listen, if you hear of anyone wanting to sell their home, I hope that you would think of me. And so that reminded me of Michael, the real estate agent in our area, because I see houses that are sold by him, but it's more the human aspect of this realtor. And now I don't want any, yeah, I have a lot of friends who are realtors. I don't want them to get offended, but I have to say, when we're not in the market to sell our house or buy another house, but I would immediately think about him, because for Thanksgiving he sends an email, hey, do you want a pumpkin pie? Just tell me, send me an email and I send it to you, or I'm gonna bring you a pumpkin. For New Year's he sends a calendar. For the random shows that are happening, he sends an email, hey, you want tickets? I have them. And I'm again, I'm hoping to live in this house forever. But if I'm ever in the on the market to sell my house or to buy another house, I'm instantly going to think of him, because he created his brand. And so I will remember what he did for me, and how he thought out of the box of how to do something for my friend and chiropractor, Dr. Sean Lemery, told his friend, do something nice for someone today. And so he does that. I truly think that, from being so good to all these people, he does realize that not all these people will sell their houses. However, when they do, they're going to think of him. So just remember, when you want to do something nice, do it from your heart, but also know that the good that you put out in the universe will come back to you. And with that being said, I just wanted to share my screen, and I want to see who's going to win the blessings bracelet. So let's see. Do I have an option to no, I don't have an option to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So I'm just gonna hit the go ahead. Oh, look at me spin there. So, congratulations, Fatima. I'm going to reach out to her or him because I have his or her email address. And so she's gonna or he's gonna win a blessing bracelet created specifically by my friend Irina Hollig for this reason, done with all the love that someone can put in. And just remember that if you are thinking of, let me just see, how do I, why can I stop machine? How did I hide? Oh, my mouse will not cooperate. Okay, so technical difficulties. Stop share. Yeah. Okay. So know that you will have a chance to win something. I don't know yet. I don't know if these bracelets are going to be so popular and people will want to count their blessings, because I do believe that there are so many blessings happening in our lives, and we should remember and appreciate the good that is in our lives. But I'm going to come up with something else if I think that people don't want the bracelets. And just know that this is just a bonus, but the main advantage is that when you sign up on the website, on my website, you're going to receive some automated emails, but you're also going to collaborate with me, and I would be so excited to show you everything that is happening behind the scenes, all the good stuff, the training and the community that is happening. And yeah, I want some of that for you. I wanted to remind you to do something nice for someone today, like my friend and chiropractor Dr. Sean Demeris told his son every single day. And remember that in a world where people choose to hate each other for no reason, I choose to love for no reason, like Jessie Lee Ward would say. I appreciate you, and I will see you at the next live. Bye, friends.